That's weird. I don't understand why OBS takes so long to reconnect, and at the same time, you should be definitely able to understand that it's not like it disconnected just randomly. For sure, we're fine. Understand why disconnect OBS protection take care of it. So long to reconnect. No, didn't. And at the same time. Cool. Something on Twitch's end, guys. I had no problems. Yeah, I think my stream actually reset too. It shouldn't have, but I think it did. Something on Twitch's end, guys. I have no problems. No! Actually, you can't see the split in the video. No! I think moving search indexer to my other 16 cores helped too. Some of the things I can't adjust though. System explorer.exe, when you switch this to the E-cores, it gets sluggish as fuck. Creative? Who are you? Process lasso itself. Good. Oh, that's because of the UE open. I wish you could change all launchers to other cores, and you can't do that. Because processes that spawn off of it, i.e. like Overwatch or WoW, will inherit the affinity from the original EXE. Supposed to. Don't touch my P-cores! Get off my P-cores! Right now! DWM is another one, but DWM is your desktop Windows manager, and that also can cause things to get fuckered. I see. It makes a more concise list rather than just spamming it with a bunch of shit that doesn't really matter. I also see. Huh. Look at fucking Chrome. Look at Chrome. Look at Chrome down here. Look at what it's doing, guys. Look at Chrome. Look at what a fucker Chrome is. Chrome's a fucker. Out of curiosity, let's see if it's still inherited. Maybe this changed with Windows 11. That'd be nice. Like if I start Dead by Daylight. Hey, Chrome. Chrome automatically adjusts its own priority. If you didn't know that, yeah, you can't just set its priority to when it turns on. I didn't even know it. It readjusts. It readjusts its own priority and readjusts the number of threads it uses. Mainly the priority. So you'll have. It wouldn't be such a bad thing if it was below normal, like below normal usage, but it'll adjust some processes above high, like above normal to high usage, and you don't want that. Or above normal. You don't want that. You don't want Chrome doing its own fucking thing. Because imagine a case where you don't care that much about nice, smooth playback as much as playing the game that you're playing, you know? Be crazy. We aren't playing Dead by Daylight, by the way. We're just logging in here to see if it's inheriting the settings from Steam, which probably is, unless I set it up specifically for it. I mean, it's probably, like, you have to understand that gamers are, like, a small minority. I mean, there's a lot of us, but we aren't, like, the majority of an install base compared to everyone else. Ah, look, Killer still has 100% bonus, guys. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? That's very weird. Very, very weird. Right, so it inherited it. Did. That's unfortunate. Error setting process prior. Maybe you can't while it's running. Maybe my ISP is doing something. I'm getting some weird ping shit going on now. Anti-cheat? Sometimes anti-cheat won't allow you to change processes. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't. Yeah. So the anti-cheat is preventing me from changing the affinity. Not that Dead by Daylight is good. There must be maybe some sort of exploit. I know Valorant doesn't let you do this either. There must be some sort of exploit that allows you. But basically, it inherited the affinity from the launcher from Steam, which I set to my E-cores, and now I can't change it off my E-cores. That's funny. By the way, E-cores are actually pretty good. They aren't super horrible. They're equivalent to like a 7700K, I think it is, in terms of performance per E-core, which is actually relatively good. Not super amazing, but for 16 of them just like thrown in the background, that's pretty good. Oh, now we know. So I can't just set... Actually, maybe I can set BNet. Because maybe that's just the anti-cheat. Try BNet. Use Opera AGX or another browser that allows you to use limit your CPU. No, I'm a pretty big fan of Process Lasso though. As far as allowing you to micromanage your computer for the most part. Right now, so it's probably going to start on my E cores, but then Process Lasso should switch it to my P cores because I have a rule set up. Well, you don't need to. That's the thing is, you don't need to. I'm like the ultra minority here. This is not something I'd expect most people to do. And for the most part, like a 7950X 3D or a 3900K will work pretty fucking well, especially the Intel with the 12,000 and 13,000 series. They got it nailed down pretty good. But they don't have everything. And occasionally you'll get stuff that just moves to your performance cores. So... in the background when you don't know about it. Yeah, and apparently like a big deal was changing my Windows power mode to high performance. I don't know why. Yeah, like on balance is supposed to be just where you're at for years at this point. Like it doesn't really do much of anything. But apparently with Windows 11 that's not true. Let's see, Overwatch. Yeah, so Overwatch was moved to my P cores. Process Lasso did that. But it does it normally because I set that up. Bing wallpaper. Ah, Bing wallpaper. I wish you could whittle this down to see utilization on specific cores. Other option. I sent him an email. Ah, here's something like what you're talking about. There's a lot of really cool stuff you can do with Process Lasso that I don't have set up. I don't think it would really matter. I think this starts mattering a lot more if you have like a low-end PC. Affinities works pretty good for me though. And I don't touch priority because it's usually starts to fucker the rest of your system if you set it to like high priority. Okay, I think we got this set up pretty good. What I wanted to touch, though, was the firewall. I wanted to try turning on Windows Firewall and see if that stops that weird-ass hiccup that keeps happening. It's like, I'd say, like once every 4 hours or so, every 6 hours, I get a weird hiccup that freezes my system for like 2 seconds. Related to Process Lasso. Okay, let's take a look at, what time is it? Let's take a look at the tube video here real quick, and then... Critical Drinker. Then get into the dits, and then we're gonna play some Overwatch. 7900 XT versus XT800 XT. Not really super interested in that. Here's pool guy, pump guy, pool guy. DeBauer also had a new video. What was his new video? I want to take a look at that. Oh yeah, he blew up his CPU. Let's take a look at this.
Hi and welcome back to another video, also follow-up video regarding the 7900 XTX level. In the previous video we were testing this card and I saw that this has a lot of potential. The clocking of the GPU was insanely high and it only seemed to be held back and limited by the power target. And unlike Nvidia, there is no shunt you can easily short or modify, but we can probably fool the power reading with the Elmore EVC, and that's what we're going to try in today's video. Hetzner now offers a new dedicated root server powered by a Ryzen 7 7700 CPU, which you should definitely not miss. The AX52 starts at €59 per month and is equipped with two 1TB NVMe SSDs, GB connection and as usual unlimited traffic. The powerful 8-core CPU is paired with 64GB of DDR5 memory by default.
But yeah, kind of tweaking that I do is in a percent of a percent.
28GB DDR5 memory and even with ECC if required.
Why are his arms as thick as his head?
Excellent service, and of course there is no minimum contract period. Find out more in the link below. To attach the Elmore EVC, I first removed the backplate, added back some of the screws so I can
maybe works out an arm day.
Even without the backplate. The mounting pressure will be a bit different, a bit less, but should be fine without any kind of like high load, just to see if the EVC is like detecting the VRM controller correctly. The VRM controller,
so he's trying to juice basically a 7900 XTX with even more wattage.
Find some debug header close
overclocking
to the VRM controller,
and from what I've seen, it's he's been pretty successful.
Same on a 6900 XT, so you can find it right in front here with these like three bigger pins. I think something like J4003 is written next to it. You can also find this online in the Elmore forums. Here we have the EVC with this 3-pin like header connector, which I want to solder on there. First of all, I have to check if the pins are actually the same. So just to check like ground and SCA, SDL are the same for I2C connection. Quickly checking the connection.
So while the 4090 doesn't really have much headroom, the 7900 XTX apparently does. But they just don't let you pull the amount of wattage that you need for it.
You quickly have to suffer through the meowing, and then come on, Makita, should be 6 and 7 kilo ohm. Yeah, and now it's cat playtime.
What you guys have been waiting for.
Okay, so I think should be fine now. Attach the wire also in a way that I can hide it and fit it underneath the back.
That's what the kids are here for.
In theory, this way you could use this inside a daily rig. If that's something that's recommended, that's a completely different topic. Seems to be working fine straight out of the box. I added the MP2857 to the I2C connection too. Also did a quick test, enabled monitoring, because you also want to figure out if it's the right controller. On some cards you have several controllers and then you want to make sure that it's the correct one for the correct output. But if you just check the current and also the power consumption, then obviously this can only be the GPU and not like the memory, which is something...
I'm still going to stand by, guys. If you're looking for a high-end GPU right now, get an XTX.
But so far, this looks fine. I will now remount the backplate simply because the mounting pressure has to be there, temperatures has to be great in regard of like increasing power consumption, increasing the power target, and also maybe the voltages. I'm running a gaming load in the background simply because it's much more convenient. I don't have to run like 3D Mark over and over again. I set the power target to plus 15% with MSI Afterburner, which causes the card to consume about 420 watt under load, resulting in a GPU clock somewhere between 2950 to 3000 megahertz, which is pretty high for 7900 XTX, at least non-overclocked. Like this is stock boost just with increased power target. And this is how it looks on the system. With wire view, we can read out about 380 to 390 watt power consumption across the 3 8-pin PCIe connectors, which also means that the remaining power draw across the X16 PCIe slot is maybe about like 10 to 15 watts, so basically nothing compared to this part. In the EBC software, we can see loop 1 IOUT gain, so like the output current gain. I guess that's some kind of factor that increases or decreases the measured current. And I guess that's the only thing we can try to maybe fool the reading of the power consumption. This should not have any kind of impact on like the voltage that's fed to the GPU. So I guess we can just play around with this, maybe increase or decrease this and see how it affects the read out power consumption. That's indeed the correct value to change. I slightly lowered it to 628, which already showed some kind of effect. I'm going to decrease it further and at the same time film GPU-Z, and you will be able to see the effect. Previously, we already had like 400 to 420. This already decreased now, but pay attention.
Yeah, that's water cooling
600.
magic. Most people don't need it though.
In this curve on the right, it's
Water cooling works wonders if you're actually looking to overclock a lot, or basically move heat from one area to another, a lot of heat.
Read out. And now double checking with wire view, we can see actually nothing changed. So the card still performs exactly the same as before. It's running the same clock, same voltage, as you can see, because otherwise this would have changed as well. But we just fooled the current that the card is actually reading. Of course, I'm also interested to see if we can actually increase the GPU voltage itself. And I set an offset of 25 millivolt. After applying the offset, we can see that previously in GPU-C, it was always somewhere at around 1.02, 1.03. And it's now reading constantly 1.04, 1.05, something in this direction. So it definitely applied. You could also see a bump in frequency, running 3050.
So the GPU itself is actually
megahertz, and that's without any kind of like
is overclocking itself right now, automatically overclocking itself because it thinks there's more headroom.
It looks very promising. Checking in 3D Mark, you can see the effect straight away, because that was not possible previously. I think we saw maybe 420, 430 watt power consumption.
I was just thinking this little
500. It's a solid increase.
This little doodad here is actually pretty cool, but I don't know why they made it where basically the ports are basically statically soldered to the board. This means if you have two where you have some sort of differentiation between these, you need a new one. Instead of using basically a wire, I mean, technically you probably could just buy a little bridge wire, right, to move it around. But that's kind of weird.
I will now spend a bit more time like figuring out what kind of max clocks I can run, what kind of
pretty cool gadget though.
Temperatures and everything we will see, and then we'll be back. Slowly but steady, getting there, and like right now, I'm just still lowering the I/O gain value, the current value. And as you can see, the power reading is still just like on the max about 464 watt. I will show you the real reading in a second. Temperature is looking great still. Still below 50 degrees Celsius on the GPU temp. And I mean, it's getting warmer on the hotspot, but still in a fine region. You can see the clock in 3D Mark. Like
the problem with stuff like this is even if you're keeping certain components on your board cool, sometimes you can miss a component and that component can generate a lot of heat and then it burns itself out. Unfortunately, usually it's just like VRMs and stuff, but sometimes you get like a weird chip that heats up a lot and it basically burns out. So even though like your GPU temperature looks fine and maybe your VRMs look fine, it depends on where they have the sensors on the board, you'll still end up with like a weird component that's not covered and it fucks stuff up.
Peak 3100. All right, so during my German take, I just had this, and I think, yeah, I think the PSU just shut off. I'm not sure if I'm hitting some kind of current limit because it was closing in on 600 watt, pulled from 3 8-pin connectors, but at least I could hear something like being triggered inside the PSU.
Time to switch cables. That's weird.
Seems to be running better now, at least almost.
1600 watt PSU.
GT1.
It could be transients. So sometimes there's spiking that's momentary, like MS level, and it'll cause it to trigger.
So far, pretty solid, pretty satisfied. Graphics score 17,700 points, which is currently rank number 7 in the Hall of Fame of the graphics score with the 7900 XTX. My overall score is not that high because I'm running a 13600K because I don't really care about the overall score, just the graphics score. And the GPU clock though, I mean, this is 3200 megahertz. that is insane. That's really high
At
for a
600
3D
watts, though.
mic, especially on water. But you can already see an effect on the temperature. Slight hotspot about 100 degrees Celsius. And I'm still power limited. I'm still decreasing the I/out gain. Still makes you think about the NVIDIA connector, right? I mean, pulling sometimes 650 watt across 3 of the legacy 8-pin PCIe connectors.
Yep.
So far, at least, card is not up in flames. Makita finally also asleep, so I can focus on overclocking the system. The highest score I could reach in the end in 3D Mark Times by Extreme was 17,754 points, currently rank number 9 in the Hall of Fame. I don't really get why you have multiple users, like multiple results by the same user in the Hall of Fame. I also have 2 in there with the same card, same setup, doesn't really make much sense, otherwise it would be like rank 5. Anyway, still a very impressive result.
Makes you wonder what those guys are doing to get higher.
Also, if we just look into the GT1 result, it's almost 115 FPS, which is getting...
What? So this overclock increased, well, in time spy, increased the performance by 30%. What? That means there's a lot of room on the table for, like, I think GPU manufacturers can actually do this themselves. There's a lot of room on the table for them to basically overclock the stuff, out of these cards. Why aren't they? What the fuck is that? That's pretty crazy, guys. That's approaching 4,090 on a $1,000 card. Actually, I don't know if this one's $1,000. And then there's the water block too, right? That's pretty fucking crazy. Now, 4090 and 4080 are basically on top of their max clocks. Like, there is almost no overclocking headroom.
Getting close to an RTX 4090. But you also have to keep in mind that at this state, this card was pulling like very close to 700 watt. And you can see that it's getting...
This is under a benchmark. Mind you, this is under a highly stressful benchmark, and it's not something the card's going to pull all the time. Just like if you are overclocking your CPU and using Prime 95 or Line Pack or something, like a stress test is not the same thing as like you playing Battlefield. So even then, it'd probably be maybe 300 watts or something.
Getting quite inefficient with this like very hard overclock, increased voltage and everything, obviously. It's becoming much more inefficient than...
I think most people wouldn't care, to be perfectly honest. If you are talking about almost the same performance as a 4090 for $600 less, that's a lot of fucking money. That's a lot of money, and you could definitely, with $600, you definitely could buy a water block. You could buy a little modding thing, or you could just buy a more expensive XTX. I guess if it's more expensive, that's going to cost you, right? And he had to basically solder on wires, which puts him kind of in his class of his own when people start soldering.
4090 still enjoyed playing with this, enjoyed with the EVC. It delivered once more. If you want to check it out, you can find the link to the EVC in the description. I also checked gaming load quickly to see the kind of clocks we would see in gaming load, and the card with this type of overclock was constantly running like above 3360 megahertz, which I also personally consider absolutely impressive.
It's even higher in a normal gaming load because it's not thermal throttling. Holy shit. Wow, that means that wouldn't be 28%. That means that would be higher than that. The reason his score was 30% higher in 3D Mark was because of his thermal throttling. Because he basically reached, well, I don't know if it's thermal throttling as much as it's just reaching a power level where he didn't want to put more voltage into it. But even then, when you lower the load on it, when you lower basically the effective load on, even if it's at 100% utilization, you lower the load, it boosts even higher. That means it may even be faster than 4090. That's incredible. I hope he shows the wattage on it. The wattage on the meter is wrong here.
Of GPU. That's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Bye bye.
That is impressive. That's a pretty good overclock, guys. That is a meaningful overclock right there. This shows the potential of this card. It reveals their plan to release an updated version mid-cycle. Yeah. Actually thinking that. Obviously, if AMD themselves does it, it's going to be more acceptable in terms of money. Because if you get a manufacturer that does this, which it probably could, NVIDIA, as far as I know, will lock down what the manufacturers can do in terms of overclocking. But with AMD, I'm pretty sure manufacturers are allowed to do whatever they want. So I don't know why a manufacturer wouldn't have done that. But then again, they're manufacturers and they could just be, spitting out more of the same. So XTX doesn't have a fully enabled die. I'm pretty sure it does. The 4090 doesn't. There's room that they could make another model with a different die based on the same architecture, but I've heard of this rumor before, and I'm pretty sure they do have a fully enabled die. Like, there isn't like dark parts on the die that aren't activated. The 4090 has dark parts on the die, which is probably going to be a 4090 Ti, which I was hoping they'd announce at GDC, and they didn't. That's pretty crazy. That's normally his overclocking stuff is kind of niche. Yeah, I mean, you still have to do a little bit of work to get those results. Like water cooling is something that most people could tackle if they wanted to, right? Most geeks could tackle. Soldering part, maybe not so much, even though it's pretty straightforward once he showed you what to do. That's pretty good, and he showed you all the materials basically you needed for it. Pretty impressive. Okay, we're gonna move along, guys, so we can actually play some commands here. Let's do our upload. Good. Ah, 3 views. Lovely. Part 1. Part 2, sometimes they upload in the wrong order. 4th, do not spam. What is this? I don't know, actually, because it doesn't tell you the length until it fully uploads. Well, we'll guess. It's 50-50, right? And as the order is uploaded in. Done and done. Uploaded, did an analysis of the dev blog or the dev update, which is essentially patch notes for DBD yesterday. Pretty good stuff. I think we were onto something that no one else had mentioned prior to me talking about it, which was Base Kit Unbreakable's coming. Pretty sure on that. I'd say 80%, 85% certain that Base Kit Unbreakable's coming for Dead by Daylight. I recently cleaned my GPU and noticed soft gray pads that touch some of the chips have heatsink have some liquid on them. Have you ever noticed this? Yes, and it's normal. That is oil. What is it called? It has a name. Newer thermal pads have oil impregnated into the material, and it increases the heat transfer. And it sometimes leaks out too, so you might find it on the card or on the motherboard, which it's non-conducting. You can wipe it off with some isopropyl. But in general, it's better. They're just better pads, and the downside is sometimes they leak a little bit of oil, but that's normal. That's perfectly normal. It keeps them also moist, so they don't dry out and start cracking, and maintain conductivity. They're pretty good. Oil impregnated. They have a special kind of oil, silicone, I think it is, that they impregnate the TIMs with. Uh-oh. Excuse you. Did anyone say you could stop playing music, Google? Ever? Yeah, that's what I thought. Get in your lane. Get in your lane. Make a TikTok about being bullied into playing your list. Yeah, Overwatch 2. It'd be hilarious if Blizzard added fall damage to Overwatch for quick play and said nothing about it. I'd agree. I love the Cassidy nade. Uh-huh. Heat-seeking aimbot nade. We've talked about it before. 5 FPS. I've had some further than that as Pharah. He didn't even use an ability to run away. And then some that will even detonate at max range after locking onto you, which is even further than that, and you still take damage to them. But to ethically get OGM, don't give a shit and don't call it ethics. Yep. AMD Reddits. Mm-hmm. Power OCD, little protector, the condom for Ryzen CPUs. Mm-hmm. It prevents the goo from getting inside the cracks. It's all over. They could have actually made this look different. It would have been kind of silly, but instead of the way it's made right now, they could have just turned it into a platform. They left some room underneath here, so like they could build resistors, I think it is, resistors onto the board itself. That's why the 3D processors look the way that they do. But potentially they could have left it under the cap, or they could have just left the piece of metal flanged out, although it'd leave the internal more accessible to dust and shit, but then you wouldn't have to worry about goo getting in there. DVD Reddits. Saw this on Twitter about DBM would be really cool in game. Scoreboard. I like that they have to come up with metrics for the killer. No. I guess sacrifice being sacrificed is right here. The survivor being sacrificed. No hooks. There's no hook metric. I mean, the sacrifice is this. This should be hooks. Neat. Imagine having metrics so they could actually call out non-useful teammates. Weird. You could also then make assertions as far as people doing gens too fast because they're cheating. All these meta changes, and Adiris is still mostly unaffected. That's because she is without flaw. That's the Plague. And Plague is actually bad at high MMR. When Billy nerfs hit the live server. Hellbilly got nerfed. And BHVR thought they're helping him. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, we're going to play some Overwatch here, guys. Time to actually play Gamazine so we can see all the cheaters tonight. It is a Saturday night, so... Weekend is the worst for cheating, especially Fryset, so... Here we go! Good. Okay, I'm gonna watch my coffee cup, guys. 1 second. Oh yeah, chat? Hope you're having a good night, chat. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, whoa. Huh. Okay.
Welcome to Ishvaransa. 2 minutes remaining.
Hmm. Hmm. Huh?
I don't stay down.
We're running out of time. Keep attacking.
10 seconds remaining.
Hmm.
Overtime.
The robot has been secured.
Dude. Dude. Oh. I thought we just lost because no one was touching the cart.
The game.
They had to push it, not us. I don't like how that's not directly evident. I know at the top you can read the numbers. And then look and go, oh, there's a little gray thing there. This is one of those game modes where it never has felt like you're actually... Like, it's readily apparent when you're about to lose compared to the other side. It may seem that way, but it's not. I forgot to turn on Afterburner. Okay. Hey, Cave. Good evening, folks. Hope you're having a wonderful set, son. Excuse me, fry set. No, set, son. Fry set was yesterday. I think I'm going to... This is a... Europe server. I don't know why that's a bug. Bug report. I think I'm gonna get a... I'm gonna get a hand cam.
Strike from above.
You guys can see how exciting my hands are.
You can't touch me.
So a lot of people seem to like that in Overwatch.
Notched another. I don't think so. Mind the gap. Establishing aerial position.
Doesn't look like the firewall has increased my,
Get off my map.
I didn't see it all.
Terminated. Up and away. Blasted. Touch the sky. Over and out.
Good.
Welcome. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Ah! Attack! Oh, are we going against the cheating widow? I can't wait, guys. What's gonna happen here? Uh-huh. Gonna get a fucking widow on top of a water tower that kills everyone? I love it. Fucking love it. I don't know why I'm always on fucking attack on Junkertown, too. Never defense. Just attack. Like, Blizzard knows they're sus players and they want to give them ample opportunity to cheat. Like, fuck.
Remind me of myself when I was younger.
That a compliment?
You be the judge.
Never on defense on Junkertown.
Thanks for the compliment. The first time I flew this suit, I crashed. I don't crash anymore.
Oh, yeah.
This looks like the best team in the solar system.
Alrighty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
I still don't understand. Dude, it's like they fucked up the physics on, pushes. Like, abilities that push people. Like, you can hit, like, right in the right spot, and it doesn't push people the right direction. I don't know why. Or if they touch a wall, they, like, instantly just slide along it. Very accurate soldier. Very accurate soldier. Hey, buddy.
Follow me if you can.
Shake it off. Take him to the air.
Payload mobilizing.
I've got you. I don't stay down.
Yep.
On the move. Got you.
Got.
I've got you in my sights.
The payload's moving.
Okay, my head's in the game.
Good.
I need to
I'm with you.
temper my temper.
Up and away. Dispersing.
Like, look at that. I fucking hit him behind him and he didn't get pushed forward. He got pushed to the side. How the fuck does that work? Why is it a thing? He once again got pushed right to the right side. Fuck is that shit? The fuck is that?
All systems nominal.
They definitely at some point broke. I don't think it's just Farah. I think it's something to do with the physics interactions. Game. Good.
I don't want to talk about it. Over there. Got the payload.
This doesn't work as good as square door frames because there's that little center area.
Aerial positioning underway.
Our fucking soldier is accurate as fucking shit, guys. He doesn't fucking miss me at all. I think he has 30% accuracy if we take a look at his profile. Yeah, there's another one. Good.
Always more to learn.
Love Satsuns, guys. Excuse me, fry sats. Tonight is Satsun, though.
They outnumber us. Keep it tight.
Didn't make it. I got stuck in the box. Killing a tank's worth it, though. In a box, there's a little edge there. At some point they changed that too. The interactions is between Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2. And even a little bit after Overwatch 2. Where now when you touch walls, it actually is like grabby. Probably exploit protection of some kind. Hardest thing in the world to kill, guys. Fucking ulting Mercy. Uh-huh.
Kick some tail.
I'm on the payload. Anyone care to join me?
Chip ahead.
Taking off.
Frigate.
En route.
No. He's a knower. Good.
Acknowledge.
We need to move payload.
The
My ultimate
skies
is
await.
charging. Heading you off. Keep an eye out.
I don't understand, guys. I aim below me? I don't know if it has to do with the physics interactions with my missiles or not.
Aerial positioning.
Or not.
I don't want to talk about it.
When I shoot down, sometimes when I do a E to move forward, it doesn't actually push me forward. Oh. Good.
Hello.
Increasing altitude.
God. That was from Narissa, who wasn't even moving forward. I got bumped to the side. Good.
Enemy in my sight.
Payload stalled.
Kahoot.
My ultimate is ready. Join me.
Huh, okay. That doesn't seem normal at all. Good.
Guide you.
Unstoppable.
Looks like we got some pre-aim there.
All systems go.
Good. Actually, multiple times. It's the first time I talked about it, though. Mm-hmm.
30 seconds.
Bye. Soldier definitely has an aimbot. Alright, so we got some reports to make here, guys. Let's see.
Play of the game.
It's Hanu.
Next, and Anna.
Now traveling to Paris. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Then also the McCree. The McCree was normal at the beginning of the match, though, which was playing Ash. Until the last third. Orders. That's probably a cheat squad, so just a complete pre-made. But maybe not.
5, 4, 3.
You good? Next game.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Aerial position. Always more to learn.
There's another one.
Got an enemy here.
We'll see. So, most of the Soldier 76, if you actually look at them, have somewhere around 30% accuracy. They don't when they're shooting at you, though. For some reason.
Thanks for the assist. I've got you covered.
Oh, he meleeed me.
Positioning. Into the air.
Got an enemy here.
On the move. Heroes I don't stay down. En route.
They've got us outnumbered.
I've got you in my sights.
show him some air
Objective lost.
Good.
Stop the payload.
on the move. Clean kill. Justice reigns from above.
Bye.
Repositioning.
Ready to activate the ESC.
Aerial positioning underway. I don't think so. Taking off. I will not waste this opportunity. Enemy here.
That's not who I pointed out.
Enemy over here.
Not sure why she teleported in, but you know.
Greetings. Checking in.
Good job, Sombra.
Not to worry. I'll patch you up. Establishing aerial position. Justice reigns from above. I require healing. Thank you. Damage intensified. Thanks for the assist. Enemy over here.
Yeah.
I'll make sure. Cut it out.
Good.
Taking to the air. Enemy here. You don't expect me. I need healing. Please don't get appreciated.
Boosting your mom in fans. Oh my god.
Aerial positioning underway. Issuing an alert.
Oh my god. The fuck is that? I know which way I want to go, guys. There's a stutter again. I wonder if that's hardware failure of some kind. I wonder if well, I have to get a new video card. I still need to get a new video card. That didn't start happening until I just started. I got Windows 11 though.
Taking time.
Might have been able to kill him. Okay. Well, there I went my E again and didn't get on the point. Yeah. Bye.
I will not waste this opportunity. I see it. Increasing alert. Dispersing. See an enemy.
Yeah. Bye.
This round goes to
Almost. It is incredibly difficult, guys, to hit another fair in the air. You waste a bunch of time doing it.
eyes await.
And the downside is if you do it against an echo, if you do it against an echo, they don't even die. If If you manage to actually direct hit them, they don't die. They just go back into the echo foam and then fuck you in the face. Oh! Thank God. I think I might have reloaded with one missile left too.
Let's show him some air power. See, but we got it done. That's quite a feat. You call? Thanks for the assist. You thought you had me.
No! I swear, Blizzard made that voice line just to give Ferris PTSD. That's the whole reason it exists. Ah, yes. But
60 seconds remaining.
how the fuck? Obviously, I was standing still. How the fuck is that guy close to 100% accurate on me and then he misses other people? Very weird. I'm not talking about where I was standing still queuing right there. Like I said. I really, like, their stat-based banning in the game, I really hope Blizzard has a... There should be a way of monitoring, I like this thing. This is a beautiful thing. This makes my missiles, like, insane.
Shake it off.
How much you want to bet we take a look at his profile? He has like 30% accuracy. Push me back. Like, did I get hit by a direct rocket?
Glided over a volcano, Fariha. This is nothing.
No, don't see. I've seen this guy before. We're gonna squelch him and then report him and see if he disappears and goes back in that new account. Definitely seen that guy before, and I'm pretty sure he was not level 1, endorsement 1. It's like only one of the few ways you can actually check if someone is like has a relatively new account as endorsement level. Even then, it's really, really easy to get level 2 in endorsements, so that doesn't really mean much of anything.
Strike from
We got going on here. As far as I know, Squelch is forever, and it's count-based, so... Ryan in there somewhere. There he is. Banner went. Why does my E sometimes work to propel me forward and other times it does not propel me forward? Direct. Use stop her from healing. There we go. Echo definitely needs some nerfs.
Capture
Putting
underway.
aside she is the superior Pharah in general just because of her kit. She does way too much damage, specifically her, well, everything put together. There we go. No. No. The res, no. She res the meh.
Up and away. I need healing.
Okay. Dude, why does that happen? What does that, guys? That's crazy. Fuck that thing. That started happening maybe a month ago?
System repaired.
Oh, I stole his medkit. Well, he has a healing field. That's worth it. We gotta stop the Mercy from healing or resin. Her globbers do a shitload of damage. She has a triangle blast. It's like a flak cannon. It's like a shotgun, not a flak cannon. There's shotgun, and then she has a laser beam that does insane amounts of damage. That's hit scan. Well, let's go touch the point. We touched the point, guys. Mission accomplished. Good.
Score 0-1.
Good evening, John. Good evening, guys. Good. Imagine rage quitting after one round in QP Lamal.
Mental barrier
They can too, so.
is a sign of a mature warrior.
Maybe they had to go to bed. Maybe the parents said they're up too late.
1.
That was a fill, so.
Capture the objective.
Lots of gamers seem to have rage issues, haha. I also have self-esteem issues, which we can see in the chat right now. Nice.
But we got it done.
Thought that's what she's gonna do.
Up and away. Hello.
Also, probably a reason people cheat. People cheat for a lot of different reasons, guys. It's not just one thing. Uh-oh. So that could be a pattern? That was meh. Missed. He wasn't on the platform. Do we have a med kit around here? There's one in the dock, I know. I don't think we're gonna make that though. Let's keep cutting. I know there's a big med. There's one back at our spawn, but we're getting chased by the Echo. That also looked really fucking weird. That looked like linear rotation.
Establishing aerial position. Over there.
is something you'd see with the controller behind you. Hey, buddy. The Ash, I best went by.
Air power. On my way.
No, I don't want it. Oh, God, I'm good.
Notched another. I need healing. Excellent teamwork. Taking off. Passive out. Enemy here. Eyes here.
Ash in there.
I'm on top of the world. Issuing an alert.
She has literally 10 HP.
I require
Okay, bye.
positioning.
My ultimate's ready.
Aerial positioning.
That's a mini med, it's not even a big med on the dock.
Time to kick some tail. Up and away. I don't think so.
Engage.
Let's free the rest. Positioning. You aren't watching the skies.
Okay. Beautiful.
I'm taking off.
Might as well. Uh-huh.
Burning them down. Ascending. Always more to learn. Establishing aerial position.
God.
En route. Justice reigns from above.
Got.
Round 2. 1.
Alright. Good?
Score.
Is the Ash cross-platform? No. No, they're not. Good to know, guys, there's a little doohickey connected symbol if they're cross-platform that shows up, so you can tell if they're on a controller or not.
Need a good fight to
Even if they're on the controller, though, you can't tell whether or not they're using a Zim, but this gives you an idea of what you might be looking at.
I'll protect you, friends.
Shows like a little pair of like double-ended arrows.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3.
Ah.
Underway.
Hey,
You got even here once. Excuse me.
System repaired. Increasing altitude.
Not sure why they went back to Mei. I guess because they lost that round? Okay, Ryan. Good job. We got Ice-Cold, which was the Ash.
The skies await. On the move.
Yeah.
Surrender to my will.
Let's show him some air power.
What's up?
Over and out.
Okay. Holy fuck. Too high, guys. I thought they were gonna sit on top of the Rhine and they didn't.
Securing the objective. Over here. My rockets are yours. Let me help you with that.
Yeah. Good.
Establishing aerial position.
No.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
Shake it off.
We're almost at the lights at the end of the tunnel here, guys. Not as far as this game goes. My modder fucking sucks dick.
Aerial
I mentioned that
positioning
before.
underway.
I can't wait to get a new modder. Turn on DRB mode.
Time to kick some tail. Establishing aerial
He
position.
thinks he's... Ah. After his ult is ass, you're guaranteed to die. So it comes down to who you want to kill while you're doing it or trying to be safe while doing it. It is less useful than being alive. And just not ulting the entire game. People that seem to think when you hold on to your ult you're a bad player or something like that, that's not the case at all. You hold on to your ult because you don't always have an option to use it. And not using it is a better option than using it. And then maybe once throughout the match, or maybe twice throughout the match, you'll find an opportunity where you can use it. And it'll be good. Otherwise, there's no point in using it if you just die. If you just use it and you die, there's no point in using it. If you use it and you kill a tank and you die, that's a win. If you use it and get maybe 2 picks, that's definitely a win as well. You use it and get maybe 1 pick, I hope you picked the right target when you did that. If it's not a tank. Because that means that one person is more important than you. Because you're gone. So. And 99% of the time, you'll probably ult and die. Maybe if you got a bunch of healers looking out for you, maybe you'll survive, but chances are you'll die. Next closest thing is using an ult and killing someone, while being safe and surviving. And that's worth it too. So if you can do it behind a wall and survive, that's also worth it. Yeah. That Ryan was wrong on multiple occasions, A, because he doesn't value his own life. He's a tank, he counts for at least 2 players. When tanks die, basically that results in the entire push being lost. Unless your team is really fucked up. If I die and the tank dies on the enemy team, that's basically a win for us for that push. Good. There's a lot of people that seem like, wow, la la la, you're ulting me. That was the tank, by the way. La la la, you're solo ulting me. Yeah, because you're a tank. Because you are a tank.
Things were a lot simpler when I was robbing banks with the deadlock gang.
I know. It seems super easy, doesn't it?
Thanks for the assist.
Not. You're playing Pharaoh.
Going with gold. Joining Overwatch.
Isn't that what you want?
What I want never should have mattered to begin with.
What?
Maintaining damage boost. In the desert. Gaining altitude. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Digging to the area.
Ah, Widow just tried to pop shot me out of the gates. I love it. Guess they're missing a lot of shots. They could be banking accuracy too. I know!
I need healing. Up and away.
Good.
Stay boosting you.
Nice.
Taking off. Enemy over here.
Where is... There she is. Are we going to see a trend here, guys? They might have been buffering their shots. Can't point them out again. We don't want the ping system to be too useful. It might get out of control, you know, Blizzard? Like voice comms. We don't want that ping to be too useful.
Up and away.
Guys.
Thanks for the assist.
Tap. And 2-tap. Think we have a trend? Oh, Mercy. Good. That's the Widow. I don't understand why they slide along the edge. Railing's gone, guys. Why is that a thing? And 2-tapped again. Didn't matter, the Baptiste hit me. Yeah? Okay. Get right on that.
Come on, team. Push the pace.
Very accurate Ryan now.
Thanks for the assist.
Miss. Cut. He could have killed me just now if he did that right. Air tank's gone. Yep. Yep. I need the Anna to like come over, but I can't go over there without dying. Maybe we can. Hey look. He showed up just to kill me up there. Good for him. Aimbot grenade. I forgot about the fucking. Hey, buddy. Bye-bye. Nice. And don't forget to thank your healers.
Play of the game.
Yeah, so some moments in there, the McCree definitely felt like he was way too fucking accurate. Same thing with Soldier, but it was only like for like 1 or 2 deaths, and then they're back to normal. So, also had a shitload of heals. Good. As is usually the case when people get lucky. Hit their shots, and they don't hit their shots the entire fucking game unless they're like OWL top 500. Top 500 players or something. Righty, guys. Okay. I'm gonna take a piss real quick here, guys. 1 second. I'll be right back. And water. Alrighty. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Strike from above. Increasing altitude. Double kill. Messy, but we got it done. Double. Taking off.
Good.
Welcome to reality attack. Select your hero.
Zen balls for you. That wouldn't have to be a Zenyatta player, would it? No way. No way. No way. There's just no way.
Strike from above. Aerial positioning underway.
In and out in no time.
Ooh, I live for this.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Increasing altitude.
Transporting the payload.
Hmm. That was a very accurate soldier. I knew exactly where it was, too.
Returning to battle.
Think this is gonna be a trap and spawn game? Yeah.
Shake it off.
Fuck off, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Payload, move with me. Make it more. I look after my own. Repositioning.
Well, if he wants to meme, you can sit there while his team dies. I'm sure their shield is good here in a second. Usually when people do shit like that, it's because they have a huge advantage, and they just start fucking around because the game's not actually interesting to them anymore. Which usually isn't a good sign.
Over here. Moving the payload. Let's keep it going. Aerial positioning.
Mm-hmm.
You're not the only one.
Always more to learn.
No.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
It heals.
The payload has reached
Huh.
the checkpoint.
Ah, nice. They really left for no reason. No, we're getting fucked around with right now. I don't blame them for leaving. I don't know if they know that we're getting fucked around with right now. Pretty sure a couple people on the enemy team are cheating. It's also pre-made on top of it. That's why we got the Reinhardt that's fucking around. For the soldiers cheating, I don't know about the McCree yet.
The payload has been secured. No excuses now.
Looks like he has some hit reg misses.
I don't want to talk about it. Up and away. Are we moving the payload or what? Enemy over here.
Pretty sure the McCree is cheating too. As he misses a bunch of shots.
Coming off the bench. En route. Taking the payload has been secured.
Soldier's definitely cheating. Way around that.
So,
No roll flashbang.
dispersing.
They're just fucking around now. Well, 100% accurate Widow. That is the McCree. So they could have actually swapped because they ran out of banked accuracy. They slapped the guy inside the building, not me.
Making another approach. Increasing altitude.
Part.
Why isn't the payload en route?
Hello. I've dealt with cynics before.
Yeah. Just trying to buy time. This guy has reactions of a potato. Insanely good aim though. Good for him. Oh. He's gone. Oh. Good.
Let's show
60
him some
seconds
air power.
remaining.
Stay down. Repositioning. Are we moving the payload or what?
I'm out of juice. There we go. She just tried to shoot me through the fucking wall. Good. Well, at least she has infravision on.
Defeat.
Alright, so both the DPS were cheating. Yeah.
Play of the game.
Justice reigns from above.
Okay, let's use our cheat sheet here. Hanzo wasn't really anything big. Cassidy, the McCree. I mean, it looks like it sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't. Same thing on Widow.
Welcome to Open.
Honor is all I have left.
0 to 1.
I craft my own arrows, each one a meditation.
You and Reyes were both enhanced soldiers, yet he reached his full potential, and you...
5, 4,
Are you?
3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Hello there.
Strike from above.
Skin.
Be cautious.
Good.
Here.
You guys thought I was gonna play Hanzo. Nope.
Sorry, Monk.
Hmm. Bumped into the Genji behind me when I eat off.
All systems nominal. Aerial positioning underway. Repositioning.
Oh, she's still over there.
Be advised. Up and away.
Uh-huh.
The skies await.
Who's gonna have a Sombra following us around? Cool.
Splash. On it. Beacon repair. Swish.
Am I just playing any gold games? What the fuck's going on here?
Justice reigns from above.
Where'd my ego, guys?
My gift to you.
Hmm.
Making another approach. positioning underway. You aren't watching the skies. David confirmed.
All right. Well. Time to start overtime. Mm-hmm.
I don't stay down.
This is a good game to that guy. Uh-huh. Accuracy-wise, didn't do bad. The very fact that their Reinhardt literally was just manhandling our team just shows how bad our teammates were. Nice game. This isn't worth watching. I don't know what the fuck that match was. We're moving on, though.
Strike from above. Establishing aerial position. Double kill.
Next game. Mm-hmm. Excuse you, game.
Maximum impact. Aerial positioning underway. You aren't watching the skies.
Okay. Moving along.
Traveling to Mumbai.
Ah, yes. Ye old Saturday night games. Oh, so good. Lovely.
Strike from above. En route.
Hard to defeat.
Establishing aerial position.
Reinhardt, how have you been?
Terrible. Every moment without you watching over me has been agony.
You're so dramatic, you.
Oh, yeah? Tell me more.
Hello,
4, 3, 2,
Isaiah.
1. Attackers incoming.
Do appreciate new voice lines, though. Oh, yeah? The fuck is that?
Thank you.
To your ashes. Oh. Tonku. Probably just gonna get two tapped here in a second. Uh-huh.
All systems nominal. On the move.
No, no pop shots for you. People love doing pop shots in style on Pharahs. Increases their accuracy by at least 500%. That sucks.
Let's show him some air power. Up and away. I see an enemy. Enemy over here.
Go. Yes, she got rezzed. Good.
On my way. The skies await. It's Kitty Club. Taking off.
Stop the payload.
Excellent teamwork. Enemy here. Passive out.
Keeps trying to get angles on me. While she's overriding the rest of my team. Yeah.
Positioning. Increasing altitude.
She knows I have a Q, and she's trying to prevent me from using it. I'll just use it on her. Good. And Mercy has literally 5 HP.
Always more
Maybe
for
10
them.
HP? I might be mistaken, it might be 10.
Helden sterben nicht.
En route.
Nanobot is charging. Targeting hostile.
Aerial positioning underway.
Thank you. My ultimate is on.
Do that. Tried to shoot me through the van.
Enemy over here. I see an enemy. I've got damage. Taking off.
Oh, she has too much HP.
Heads up.
Alright, Moira. Doing good.
Justice reigns from above. There it
The Kiriko just auto-cleansed my concussion missile before it concussioned me. The fuck was that?
Let's show
What?
them some air power.
Kiriko might be full of shit.
En route.
So you can set up an auto cleanse, guys, if you guys don't know with cheating. One is for direct hits, something to drop you low on HP, and will automatically cleanse and protect you. The other one is for abilities that will move you around if they're too close to your position, such as concussion, or if it's bound to hit multiple players.
Come here to get me. Keep having my apology.
They outnumber us. Keep it tight. System repaired.
Good ult.
Blasted. Increasing altitude.
And aimbot grenade.
Okay, my head's in the game.
I mean, you could set up an auto cleanse to do a lot of different things. It's not just those two things.
The air.
Yeah. Pretty sure the Ashe is cheating. I don't know about the McCree. She misses, but she clearly is trying to get angles on me constantly. That shit. No matter where I am or what I'm doing, he always comes around the corner looking at me. And ideally, depending on how you split up your accuracy, you can make it so you just miss a bunch of shots and then you just 2-tap, which people can't deal with at all because you just die.
All systems nominal.
Good. Alrighty.
Play of the game.
That was the guy that came out of spawn looking right at me under the sign, too.
Now arriving at E. Prepare for battle.
Next game.
Select your hero.
I don't know what's going on with the Ashe. Good, good, good.
Strike from above. I see your sneakers. You meet the basketball courts later.
Sure, but I don't play without stakes.
Likewise. What are you willing to lose?
Oh, Farah-chan, I've never lost.
Round one. Capture the objective.
Up and away.
Good news,
Ramatra, at your side.
Okay. We have a very accurate Widow. Excuse me, Anna.
Positioning.
Fuck you, Hedges.
Establishing area.
Hostile in
The
view.
skies await.
Already got a couple interesting folks. The Anna, the Ashe, and the Tracer. See how things go. And I got headshot by the Ashe just now. Pretty sure.
Always more to learn.
Oh, it's the cheater from last round. That's the same Ashe from last round. Yeah.
Much better.
Watch here. Hostiles approach.
Nope.
Repositioning.
I apparently, didn't notice our entire team leaving. When he said that, it was already too late.
Someone.
Good.
Time to kick some tail. On the move.
Hostile in view.
Establishing aerial position. Enemy here.
Oh my god. Good for us, guys. Apparently our Tracer killed everyone.
System repaired.
Score 1-0.
Pretty sure every single one of Anna's damage, every one last bit of Anna's damage is on me. She has 1200 damage, and that's basically about the amount of times that she's essentially killed me. Even though she's killed me like once. But I keep going for med kits and dodging back for heals. Good. Targeted cheating. Love it. We'll see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture an objective.
Victory is close, but don't go easy on them.
Oh, you didn't save his entire team.
Dispersing.
Alright. Yeah, I wondered where the fuck you're going. Yeah. No, I don't want your axe. And it does not miss. Pretty sure Anna's cheating. She hasn't missed a single shot on me. Finally got a kill cam though. Good.
All systems nominal. Establishing aerial position. Enemy over here. Messy, but we got it done. Thank you kindly. I don't think so. Taking to the air.
Knows I have an ult up. That's why she's hanging back.
We strike again and again.
She's in somewhere.
Up and away. Let the kids got you. Blasted. Time for the with the You're powered up. Get in there. You better stay out of range. Double positioning underway.
Good? Good, good, good. Not a single fucking miss on the Anna, guys. Ever.
Play of the game.
She has 5 limbs. She killed me once.
Justice reigns from above.
Let's take a look real quick here, guys. I'm curious. So the even top 500, I've looked at it. Top 500 Annas have about 60% accuracy on their scoped shot, which gives us a baseline. Top 500 Owl, or not maybe not Owl, just top 500 players have like 62 to 68% accuracy. So that means she would miss 4 out of 10 shots. She did not miss me a single time. Fine. Let's see. %5 accuracy. I see. Wait, what? What? This is a golden plat player. What? What are you? What? That was silver? What? Gold, plat, silver. And she hit every fucking shot on me. She's not cross-platform. This guy's 100% cheating. That's a shitbird right there. Never missed a shot. I was gonna say they missed one. I don't think they missed a shot on me. Fuck my dick, dude. Fucking gold silver. Yeah, 100% accurate. Top 500 player and hard locked in gold, silver, and plat, guys. I gotta take a piss again. You're back. Well, you know, that'll happen, guys. Oh, buddy.
Strike from above.
Good. I want a new monitor more than anything in the world. I want a new monitor more than any fucking singular thing. Good.
When I'm hitting my shots, you can't touch me.
I don't even care about a graphics card or a CPU. I just want a new fucking monitor. Nice, juicy 540 hertz, shooting pixels into my eyeballs, just searing my brain with the light that is on point, on topic.
Scatter. Forgot your parrot.
Pretty long range.
Now entering King's Row. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Instantaneous pixels. I thought about OLED, guys. OLED's still too new. It's particular, not the OLED technology, but it's particularly because it has burn-in. They'd have to make like an OLED screen with literally two panels, one that it turns on when you play games and the other one behind it that turns on when you just sit on the desktop. Even then, the OLED's eventually going to burn in. Sadly. Burn out, actually, not burn in. OLED burn-in isn't burn-in, it's burn out.
Forget regulation. After this mission, I'm throwing a party.
Where the colors get dimmer and they don't look right. It makes images on your screen. Basically burn-in, but it's burn out.
You're still hiding. When are you coming back for good?
He's
Trying very hard. Please.
most overplayed voice line in the game.
Patient for years. What's a little while longer?
He has like no other interactions with anyone else in the game.
Aerial positioning underway.
Ah, it looks like a widow.
Attackers incoming.
Oh,
Defend
I have you.
objective
Keep
A.
fighting.
I see an enemy.
huh.
Excellent teamwork.
Oh yeah?
Okay, my head's in the game.
Once again, I swear to God, when widows go up in the air, guys, increases their accuracy by 5,000%. Tougher shots are actually the easier shots. Close enough to hit me, apparently. Or, you know, they like styling on people, and they're cheating. But, you know,
Always more to learn.
must be the gripping situation and stress that just drives them to be more accurate.
In Team MN. You are needed here.
The widow's only killed me. Now she is missing all of her other shots. Think she's just gonna 100% shot me? No? No headshot? Fuck's the rest of their team? I'm gonna kill him. Where's their team? Hey, look! Now she's hitting all of her shots. Oh, she's cheating. Good. You literally don't go from missing every single fucking shot in the world, including easy ones, to hitting every single one of your shots, including the really hard ones. That's not the way. That's not the way the world works. That's what happens when you push a button on your keyboard. Oh. Almost. If I had it a little bit to the side, I would have made that. Pretty close.
Let's show him some air power. En route.
What the fuck are they even doing? They aren't on the cart. They're just fucking around somewhere.
Glided over a volcano, Fariha. This is nothing. Repositioning.
Over there.
Miss Anna? Christ. Oh. No. Oh, the Jets out of shift, guys, had nothing going for me. Good.
Shake it off.
Pretty sure this is a pre-made pub stomp group, guys, as can be witnessed by them just disappearing and reappearing at the same time. Just fucking around. And some of them apparently are sus as fuck. Good for them. Haha.
Always more to learn.
Might as well. Why not? Nope, game's over. This is pre-made and looks like possibly the whole group's cheating. Or of them are definitely cheating. Either way, they're just fucking around. The cheat squad. Basically, we're just waiting for them to finish the game. So, the McCree also looks like he's cheating. Oh. Alright, so it looks like 3 of them are cheating. Widowmaker.
Play of the game.
That'll tan your hide.
McCree was a little bit more difficult in terms of what he was doing.
Arriving at Coliseo.
Um, and I might not be cheating. No, it's definitely cheat squad though. Next game.
Strike from above. Aerial position
What?
underway. You weren't watching the skies.
Hmm.
Double.
Double touch the sky. Blown away.
Move it along.
Arriving at Conseil.
Yeah,
From above.
That's the cheating McCree from last match. Cool. It wasn't a cheat squad. Not sure where half their team went last match. They literally just didn't do anything. They just AFK'd in a corner.
To battle. Repositioning.
Fuck is it all?
Enemy here.
Notice how the McCree's missing shots? You think that's gonna change? Let's find out. He's missing a lot of shots compared to last match. Did not grab the med kit? I didn't. I had to be literally right on top of it. Yeah, I just missed it. That's the same McCree from last match, guys, who is now missing all of his shots. What? Yeah! That was a McCree that would instantly kill you last match. Huh, that's weird. Is this his off match where he has to keep his accuracy down now?
They're pushing. All systems nominal. Repositioning.
Same guy. Okay. Oh my god. Somehow she did not die. We'll be in the middle of my missile barrage there, right there. How did they not die just now? That's incredible. Buddy. Huh? Bye. And look! Guess who is now hitting shots after literally getting shit on? Weird, huh?
Always more to learn.
Weird. Weird. Okay. Someone got pissed off and decided to toggle on instead of banking their accuracy because he's getting shit on. This is the guy that just missed like 8 or 9 shots on us in a row earlier, guys. 100% cheating. And by the way, if you guys are curious about it, you can basically just full circle, can witness basically how cheaters bank their accuracy and try to build up that, like lowering their accuracy, banking their accuracy. So then they can cheat, and they can toggle on and cheat. Yeah, which probably means he's going to cheat next round instead. Or toggle off next round.
Escorting the robots.
Here's, oh, she's still alive. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's the same guy that was missing all of his shots earlier, guys. Yeah. She just aimed my concussion missile out of nowhere. That's weird. Was it only my concussion missile? Literally only my concussion missile.
Making another approach.
Hey,
En route.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Creed just like double headshot us.
Okay, my hits in the game.
The enemy pushes the barricade.
Aerial positioning underway.
He just ran into my missile for me. Good.
Always more to learn. Take out the robot.
All right.
Play of the game.
He has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. He will shortly, though.
Now arriving at Lijiang, prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Hanzo. Well, Saturday nights, guys.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Alrighty. Next game.
Repositioning. I am empowered. Feel better?
Yeah. Hell.
Aerial positioning underway.
Oh, that's not what we want. There we go. Oh, that's a waste. Huge waste. I didn't know they killed everyone. Teleport? She teleported. Fuck. Oh, that's probably coming from me. Oh yeah? Lovely. No, I don't want your aimbot grenade. No! Get him. Someone got him. Someone got him. That was our Junkrat. I heard her. Where the fuck is she?
In range of the objective.
Good.
Sequence. This will help you.
There's a trap right there, by the way. Look out for the trap, guys. Look out for the trap. Look out for the trap. Trap right there.
No one's a natural. We all have to put in the work. Good leadership makes all the difference.
Dude, we almost had 60% accuracy. Oh my god. And 20% direct hits, too. Wait. 20% is pretty juicy. Lovely. Hey, buddy. Don't go for that med kit.
The objective is now active.
Keep aiming.
Thanks for the assist.
Did he come out of the main? He did come out of main. Dude, RNG.
Time to kick some tail. I don't think so. Aerial positioning underway.
Buddy.
I will not waste this opportunity.
What? He just jumped on the deck. The mech? No, I don't know what that was. Okay. I guess he's almost dead.
Increasing altitude. Thanks for the assist.
Oh, he just lost his mind.
Maximum impact.
That's not good. Thank you.
Enemies here.
That's not what I want to point out.
I will not waste this opportunity.
No! That came too soon. That's what she said.
Let's show him some air power. Activating self-destruct sequence. Crime doesn't pay.
Stop. Jesus Christ, guys. That's Pooper Scooper game right there. Mercy Heal Bot. Don't forget to thank your healers. Oh my god, Ben Samsung, you're so good when you don't get cheated against. I know. Oh my god, is this your real power level? Yes, it is. Ah, lovely. Good, good.
Strike from above. Taking off. Double kill. You weren't watching the skies. Double
Yep. Next game.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Alrighty. Push sucks. No. I think honestly, the map rotations have made people hate this game more than anything probably in the game right now. Map rotations are not bad when you have lots of maps. This game does not have lots of maps. It does not have lots of game modes. I don't know who at Blizzard decided in their good conscious mind that a map rotation would be good for this game, but I think it's actually one of the worst things they did this. Not one of the, yeah, maybe one of the worst things. Not the worst, but one of the worst things they've done to this game. It just makes people sick of playing the same shit over and over and over again, considering gamers play games for a shitload of time per week. You just get stuck playing the same fucking maps over and over and over again, when the game has a bunch of maps. Well, not a bunch of maps, has a decent number of maps. They just took it all away. The stupid game developer. And then game modes and maps, which you're otherwise, you know, not completely against playing, such as push. All of a sudden, people get sick of them because they didn't want to play them that much in the first place. That Widow here is pretty accurate.
I see an enemy.
Try that instead. Got no.
Focal point locked.
Terrible idea.
Keep it tight.
Maps generally, like map rotations generally are used as a way of driving up interest in the game. You know, making something like Christmas when it comes around sort of shit. But it doesn't fucking work. It doesn't fucking work if there's only like 5 maps to begin with.
Finishing them off.
Returning to battle. Aerial positioning underway. Making another approach. Increasing altitude.
Got robbed of my kill cam.
Get in there.
On the move.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Repositioning. Adaptive.
Okay, my head's in the game.
Uh-huh.
Repositioning.
You got something going on here, guys. That started after I shot him and then I shot at the Mercy.
Pushing the barricade. Strike together.
Oh. Pretty sure we got a piece of shit cheater going on here. Good.
The skies await.
Surprise!
En route.
Already got shot.
Taking flight.
Always more. The barricade is
Now the
making
Widow's killing
progress.
everyone.
On the move. On their way.
Focusing fire.
Shake it off. They outnumber us. Keep it tight.
Approaching the final destination.
Skies await.
Let's see. Yeah, that was a cheat lobby.
Play of the game. Focal point locked. Enemy tagged.
Okay, and then the Widowmaker. After the friend toggled on, they had to Me Too too. They had to show us good, that they can also be a good guy. Uh-huh. Okay.
Strike from
Good.
above. Increasing altitude.
Double kill.
Next game. Don't you dare shoot at me, Farah! Don't you shoot at me in there and hit me! I'll show you good. Yeah, they did. Next game. Don't you shoot me in the air! I'll show you. I'll show you how I shoot people in there. But he said Echo is just a better Farah. You know, literally just a better version of Farah. Can fly better, has better anti-air, and even better anti-ground. Literally, as long as you get them down to half health, which you can do with your globbers. And if the globbers fail, you do it with your tri-shot. You burn them to the ground with your laser, which does as much damage as Bastion when people are below half health. I think it's just as much damage as Bastion. No, maybe it's not. Watch Echo. Let me find out.
I have heard of your experiments. There is no honor in what you do.
Oh, bless me, guys.
Where do I know that name from? Oh, that's right. The family of criminals.
5, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
No, 175 damage per second. So it does as much as fully charged Symmetra when people are below half health. I have no idea. I have no idea when I shoot my E at my feet.
Aerial positioning underway.
Hanzo?
White salmon.
Gonna res. Resing's like fucking crack for Mercies. They're literally fucking on crack. And they're like, I can smell that res. Oh, that res is so good in my nostrils. I can smell it. Oh, God. Yes, the res. I love reses. Yep.
Hello.
They're literally so fucking far up there, guys. Oh, she left. Well, that's not what we want. Yeah.
We're outnumbered.
The only reason I came over here was to push the cart faster. Not to trade places. Is he actually repairing it? Huh. Missed.
I am empowered.
Good. Got.
Repositioning. Enemy over here. Dispersing. Enemy here. Up and away. That's 3 hits. Enemy turret.
Alright, I guess I'll push cart. On my D. Holy shit. And can't point out the Mercy. Well, there's that. That was a game. And act pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Don't forget to thank your healer. Oh my god. Direct hit's pretty good. We beat the Hanzo at the end of the match. Next game. Whatever that was. Doo-ba-doo-doo-doo, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo, doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Do 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 do. That's Doots by Ben Sam 123. Do 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 do. Yes, somehow.
Aerial positioning underway.
Oh yeah.
Well deserved. Move. Double taking to the air. Concussive out. Going down.
Still hit that. Good. What do we have this time, guys?
Air your defenses. Select your hero.
Mm-hmm.
Strike from above. Pre-flight checklist complete. Running clean and hot.
Oh my god. Good evening, Ronald. McDonald?
Ooh, I live
What?
for this.
Let us proceed with haste.
1.
Up and away.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective
Okay. Oh my god, Idowin, is it quitting time already? No way. But I was having so much fun playing this game. You can find them on YouTube. I decided to try out what happens if I change where things are accessible. Where the fuck do you go? You can find them on YouTube, though. Really fucking crawling around my dick. Yeah, so they're under the full stream section on YouTube, if you're curious in them. And basically, I upload daily, so. YouTube will probably be like maybe a day behind Twitch. Healers nearby.
Let's show him some air power.
Day behind. Oh, I'm sorry.
Up and away.
Yeah, I decided to try changing where things are available and see what happened. Probably could upload after my stream's done.
Positioning. Taking off.
Alright. There goes our Winston. Probably should put that somewhere that my VODs can be found on my YouTube channel. Not nearly close enough to kill him, and the healer kept running away. Although I don't blame them. I could give him if I was close enough, but I wasn't close enough.
Establishing area position.
Even with the Ananate on. Q.
I don't think so.
Only reason I survived that is because she left me on the ground. And my shift came up. Oh, it's just a YouTube. The link's below the channel. You can click on my YouTube.
Ooh, I'm gonna shove them in a locker.
Some info? Oh my god, you're making me care. Oh. I don't like caring about things. Caring's hard.
Up and away.
Caring is hard.
Let's show him some air power. Aerial positioning underway. Scatter. Here. Increasing altitude.
E just now didn't go off in time. I mean, it is. Caring's hard. You know how many things you have to care about in life? You have to care about so many things. So many things, and then you add more things to my care. Huh. It's like he just knew I was about to pop out of there. Ash did. Not him. Fucking weird. Also, I knew he was deflecting and I still shot him. I don't know why I shot him. Come on, guys. Weird match. I'm pretty sure both the DPS were cheating, but it didn't really look that way on my stream, or on my screen. Ash missed a shitload of shots on me, and the only way she could hurt me was with dynamite. Which is very weird considering the amount of damage she did. I don't know how that works. It's like she's intentionally avoiding shooting me. Very weird. Okay. I guess we're gonna call things here tonight, guys. I think I'm gonna do a hand cam so you guys can see my hand movement. So I hear that's all the cool kids show off their differences to each other is with the hand cam. We'll see. I'll give you something to look at if I turn off my webcam, too. Or I guess I could just have it in addition to my webcam. I don't know. There's options. Plenty of options there. I haven't done a hand cam before because I thought it would be unexciting, but maybe it'd be exciting from the fact that it's not exciting. You go, oh my god, your hand moves so little. Is that a still? I know. You won't even believe. You won't even believe how little my hand moves. One of the reasons I haven't done a hand cam, however, is because I imagine there's going to be a significant number of people that are going to blame me missing shots for having sensitivity that's too high. And that was the thing back when I played H1Z1. I still remember that. But we'll see, guys. Alrighty. But yeah, the VODs, if you guys didn't know, VODs are up on YouTube. You can find it under the collection. It's collection or grouping of full stream videos. They're basically about a day behind right now, but I do upload daily when I do upload. And maybe upload faster. I don't know. We'll see. But otherwise, I have the VODs off. Just trying it out just for shits and giggles, just to see what happens. I don't know. Other streamers have VODs off, so I figured I might try having VODs off too. This weird shit. I don't know. Maybe it worked for them. Maybe it'll work for me. I don't know. Alrighty, guys. I'm out here for this evening, guys. Like, where would I actually put that? Like, just like, I guess maybe just in my about me. Alrighty, guys. Great in here. Try that. What does that look like? E. Try that. What does that look like? E. What's the website? What's the website? What's the website? Do emojis work? There we go. How's that look? YouTube button there. This looks the same for you guys. Let me see. Doesn't have groups? The fuck is this shit? I thought I put it in groups. Playlist? Playlist, I guess. Trying to hear too. One of the things I really do not like about YouTube is it doesn't allow you to organize your content very well. 726 videos. Dude, I made so many fucking highlights from Dead by Daylight. So many highlights. You don't even know how many highlights I made, guys. I made so many highlights. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I'm out here for this evening, guys. If you're new to the stream, you enjoyed the bullshit, you enjoyed the fun, you enjoyed all the cheaters tonight, which is normal for Saturday night and Friday night, make sure you hit the follow button in the top right-hand corner. It's worse on Saturday mornings. Luckily, I don't stream on Saturday mornings, but I play games sometimes on Saturday mornings. But make sure you hit the follow button. I do stream every day from evening to late night, GMT -6, so 8 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time to 1 to 2 a.m., give or take. It depends on what's going on in my life, what's happening, etc., guys. I'm out here for this evening, guys. Tomorrow will be more of the Overwatch 2's tomorrow. Not Overwatch 2's tomorrow, guys. We're gonna fuck around with their settings. It feels pretty good. My accuracy and aim feels pretty good, but still gonna mess around with things and see if we can maybe get that last little bit up there. But we're seeing 50% games again, which is what I had prior to Windows 11. My best games were back when I played Windows 10. I don't know if that means maybe I should roll back to Windows 10 or not. We'll see how it goes, but yeah. Alrighty, guys. I'm out here for this evening, guys. Thanks for watching my stream as always, and I hope you guys have a wonderfully fantastic Saturday night and Sunday morning. Have a good day, guys.